In just a few days, these streets will be packed with thousands of people for one of the great homecoming events in America, Walk Around. Today on Inside OSU, we're going to be talking about all things homecoming. I'm here with three of the many students that work on homecoming, sponsored by Alumni Association. To my right is Jordan Barkhouse from Tuttle, Oklahoma. Jordan, how are you?
I'm good.
You're the big boss of this whole thing, right?
Well, if you want to call it that, but there's many others that are.
Tell us what your classification and major.
I'm a senior ag business marketing major.
Have you had much time for studying?
Well, I work it in between emails and phone calls. So.
I see. And then next to you is Aubrey Metz. Aubrey, what classification in town are you from?
I'm also a senior from Hotel and Restaurant Administration, and I'm from Joplin, Missouri.
Joplin, Missouri. Fantastic. And then over here, the lone guy is Cody Kramer. Cody, you're from Norman.
Yes, sir.
Which makes you a little unique. Tell us your classification and major.
I'm a senior, and I'm majoring in ag business marketing as well.
Just like Jordan?
Yes, sir.
Okay, great. Well, this is a huge production, and I know you work on it for many hours for a long time, Jordan.
Yes, sir.
Kind of take us through the process. I see you're wearing Cowboy Nation. Is that the theme this year?
That is our theme this year. It starts out, we take about 2 weeks off after this year's homecoming, and they'll start the process right over. We pick an exec team, and then the exec team meets the weekend before school starts in the spring, and we collaborate to come up with a theme. And so then
why Cowboy Nation? Why is that your theme?
We were talking about the different aspects of OSU and how we have such a variation of majors here. So
we're like a nation.
Yes, and also all of our international students, and we were talking about the alumni that are international students and also living in international cultures that were part of that.
How many students are involved in the homecoming?
As far as the preparing it and so forth, the steering, we have 90 students that work with us, start in February all the way through, and then we have a big committee that's about 150. And then you have all of the living groups and res halls, and I mean there's probably tens of thousands of hours actually put into homecoming before Walk Around.
Well, and you've got a great staff.
Yes,
right?
Yes. They've been great to work with.
We met Aubrey Metz. Aubrey, you're in charge of the parade.
I am.
Tell us about the parade this year.
This year's parade has some of the most entries we've had in quite a while. We're at 155 entries.
Wow.
So Saturday morning, that'll be on Main Street.
One of the big deals, of course, is the Grand Marshal.
Yeah.
Who's your Grand Marshal this year?
Our Grand Marshal is Stan Clark, but along with him, we also have several entries in the parade from the community, campus, alumni, students, politicians. It'll be good.
But this is Stan Clark, who is Eskimo Joe's, right?
Absolutely. We're excited to have him.
I bet you got a free burger for this one. Cheese fries instead? Well, listen, I caught up with Stan Clark the other day and just asked him about being a Grand Marshal of the OSU Homecoming Parade. Let's have a look. Now, probably there's a lot of people that would love to know, where did the dog come from? And the guy, I mean, you know, this is Stillwater, America.
So why Eskimo Joe's?
And when? Yeah, when and why and how?
I graduated from Oklahoma State May of '75, and we opened on July 21st of '75. Very fortunately, my original partner, Steve File, wanted to open a bar. He wanted to call it Eskimo Joe's. And thankfully, I was kind of a marketing guru. I had 3 hours of marketing at Oklahoma State. I knew we needed a logo. So a friend of his younger brother by the name of Bill Thompson designed our logo. It's the first and only one he ever rendered. And there it was. It's this guy with this great big smile and then his dog. And, you know, it's a boy and his dog.
What's the dog's name?
Thing. The dog's name is Buffy.
Let's talk about homecoming.
You bet.
Here we are. It's homecoming again, and it's a big deal, isn't it?
Absolutely, it's a big deal. It's the best in the country. I know that without a doubt.
What is it? What happens for Stillwater businesses, for example? I mean, how big is homecoming?
Well, it's huge. As a bar owner, frankly, you know, to have 35 years of alums out there and grads that come back to see us, it's just phenomenal. It's the most special, heartwarming weekend of the year for me because I see more old friends.
Yeah. Well, being named Grand Marshal, that's pretty cool. I mean, you know, I understand last year they wanted you to do it, but you said you were too busy, so they had to do Garth Brooks, Barry Sanders, and Robin Ventura. But
yeah, you know.
This year you
had
finally...
some deadbeats last year, so they finally step it up, right? Oh, my
That's
gosh.
great. What does it mean?
Frankly, it's embarrassing. You know, it's like they used up all the good ones last year, so now we got to, we're dragging the bottom of the barrel.
You're famous. Well, you maybe, I don't know about you, but Eskimo Joe's is famous. It may be as famous as Oklahoma State.
Well, you're way too kind.
You've built an incredible organization here, Joe.
Well,
Joe.
Joe, I love it. I've answered to that for 36 years. Not a problem.
That's it. Well, we're going to have a great homecoming with you as our
Absolutely.
Grand Marshal. We're excited, and I assume Buffy and Eskimo Joe will be out there accompanying you on the parade.
Rest assured that Joe and Buffy will be in the parade. They're in the parade every year, but yeah, we're going to have a lot of fun with it.
Well,
I'm thrilled to death just to be a part of it.
Now, is it still a deal since we did this for you and all and gave you some PR that I get a free plate of cheese fries?
Hey, why not?
Okay. Well, there's something
can
else
make
I've
that
always
happen.
wanted to do. Here, this is live
hey.
TV, folks. But we wanted to just kind of,
Let's just do this deal.
That's good.
How are we looking?
Well, Stan Clark is truly one of the real gems of OSU, and Eskimo Joe's is known all over the world, so we're really proud to have him as a Grand Marshal, and he's obviously very proud as well. I also have with us here Cody Kramer out of Norman, Oklahoma. Cody, there's tons of events, and I know we want to talk about some more of these, but as we see going on behind us here, one of the big ones is Walk Around.
Yes, sir. Walk Around's the largest event, brings back over 70,000 alumni to the university. Not only do we have the Greek houses, we also have parade floats. We've got just the orange glow about campus. We have the vendor booth area. It's the largest event, though, by far.
And there are some other events, right?
Yeah.
After the
Walk around.
Walk Around, okay.
Yes, sir. We go into the Spirit Rally, which is called Homecoming in Hoops. It's over in Gallagher-Iba, and it's kind of to help get excited about basketball season that we're having just right around the corner, believe it or not. And then just kind of a rundown of the week of homecoming. On Monday night, we have the Res Life Bash. And Tuesday is our Harvest Carnival, which will be out at the Payne County Expo Center. Bring out your kids and play activities, and also the chili cook-off. Wednesday is Hester Street Painting. And that is on Hester Street. We paint it and get everyone excited about the walk on Saturday. And then Thursday night, come watch all the houses being put up and the Res Hall's orange reflections. And then walk around Spirit Rally and parade, and then the Nebraska game.
How many entries do you have in the Walk Around of house decks this year?
There's 11 house pairings, and then I would say how many
We
floats?
have 8 Res Halls doing floats.
8
Well, that's
as well.
great.
Yeah.
That's fantastic. Well, as you can see, this is an exciting week. They don't get any better than this. And these guys and all of the others who are working on homecoming do a wonderful job, and we hope you'll be a part of it. And then, of course, it all culminates on Saturday at the big game. So go Pokes!
Beat Nebraska!